News coming in right now. Supreme Court dismisses review petition filed by Bilkis Bano challenging the May order of the Supreme Court that allowed the Gujarat government to consider the release of the 11 convicts under the 1992 jail rules. My colleague Anisha Mathur is joining me over the phone line right now. Anisha, on what grounds has the Supreme Court dismissed Bilkis Bano's plea?
Well, at the moment, we do not know the grounds that were given by the court, because it's a non-speaking order that has been communicated to the lawyers for Bilkis Bano. It is a single line order which simply says that I am directed to inform you that the review petition filed in the Supreme Court was dismissed by the court on the 13th of December 2022. It's a single line communication that has been sent to the lawyers for Bilkis Bano. The detailed judgment of the review petition is not yet been made public. But what is important to note is that this sort of gives a sense of this sort of stops the controversy that had been raised, because remember in the May order, the Supreme Court had allowed the Gujarat government to consider the remission request of the 11 convicts in the gang rape murder case. They had also said that the 1992 rules in effect, because the rules in effect at the time of the incident and not the rules at the time of the conviction or the state where the trial had taken place would be followed, and that is something that had created a huge controversy with a lot of people, including Bilkis Bano herself, had raised the question of why this kind of remission was allowed by the Gujarat government. Now, we also need to remember that the writ petitions that have challenged the release of these 11 convicts are still pending in the Supreme Court, including the plea filed by Bilkis Bano herself. These matters will be heard now in January, but for now, the review plea, where the court had said that the rules at the time of the incident and the state where the incident had happened will be what is used for the remission policy, and not the state where the trial itself had taken place. Back to you.
Anisha, thank you so much for joining us with those details.